Okay, I know it's been way longer than I originally expected, but I have a couple reasons for that. First off, I got super paranoid after episode 4 that once they switched to a perspective outside of the hex, that we weren't going to get any more theme songs. And I am super glad I was wrong about that because I love all the theme songs so much. I'm so glad they included them. And the second reason is I started making a bunch of Animal Crossing WandaVision parodies. I'm actually pretty happy with how they all turned out. They're very super cute. They're on my same page if you want to check them out. But now we are back on the WandaVision motif train. Also, I'm super excited because I'm not the only one who's noticed this. In the past couple of weeks, I've seen way more people posting about the motif and hearing it in the show, and that makes me super stoked because that means I'm not just like some lone crazy person hearing 4 notes and then trying to claim that it's this bigger thing. Like, it's really there. I'm very happy about that. So, without further ado, here's all the times I've heard the WandaVision motif from about episode 5 in the 80s to episode 7 in the modern era.
Of what life could be,
just wait and see.
we got love, we got love,
Baby, we got
WandaVision. WandaVision. Sit back and enjoy the show. Let's keep it going, though there may be no way of knowing who's coming by to
Okay, that has been all the points I've heard the motif so far in the show. And while I was kind of hoping that by now I'd have a grip on what the motif means and what it's all about, so far it's still kind of vague for me. However, I noticed in episode 7 that's kind of the most disjointed we hear the theme song, at least in the first theme song. Agatha, it's classic and true. But Wanda's personal theme song, it's all disjointed and has all these extra embellishments in it. So almost I want to theorize that maybe it's trying to show how, especially in episode 7, she was really falling apart and having a really hard time keeping up the illusion that things were fine and that she was really happy here. But this isn't the end of the WandaVision motif. It's actually kind of far from it. And that's because myself, my friends, and even some viewers who have commented in on my videos have pointed out that they've heard the motif outside of the theme songs. So you know what that means. That means we're doing a part 3, which I'm gonna make after carefully combing through every single episode, 1 through 9, to figure out where we hear the motif and when. Because I have a little theory. It's not necessarily the WandaVision motif, but what if it is just the hex motif? This kind of chiming noise to let you know that it's like not fully reality. But that depends on where we hear the motif exactly, whether it's inside the hex or if we ever hear it outside the hex in the compound. And in episode 9 coming out tomorrow, I'm going to be keeping out a very careful ear to see if I hear the motif anywhere at all. So part 3 might take a while, I'm not sure how long it's going to take. But until then, I hope you all enjoyed this video. Bye!